Hello there again. We're going to do a lab called Counting by Measuring Mass, and it's going to show you how to go from grams of a element or grams of a compound to molar mass to moles and then the number of atoms of each element. So you're going to be learning stoichiometry in this lab, and you will fill out your paperwork, and there's some questions, analyze questions for two sections. There's two parts. One is just one element all by itself, and then one is a compound. The second section is a compound. So this will be really good practice for you to understand how to do stoichiometry math, grams to moles to number of atoms. So it'll be good. So let's get started. So we're going to start on part one, measuring the metal. We're going to go to the stockroom, and we're going to go find gold. So we're going to get some gold here, AU, put it in our little petri dish. We're going to come back over here, put it at the counter, then we're going to go back to the lab. We're going to grab the gold, put it in next to the balance. We're going to zoom in on the balance, and we're going to weigh. We always want to make sure the balance says 0 before we start. And we're just going to put the gold there. You're going to write down that mass, and then you're going to use that to do all the calculations afterwards. Okay? So we're done with that guy. That was gold. So write this mass down. This is grams. Write that where it says mass in grams of AU, which is gold. All right? I'm going to get rid of the gold. I'm going to go back to the stockroom. I'm going to go to the metals and find the lead. I think it's in the third one down. There's PB lead. I'm going to put it here. We're going to take it, put it here. We go back to the lab. We are going to find it, and then we will weigh it. So remember, it's 0 tared. It's okay if it goes up and down a little bit. Air in the lab makes it move a little bit. We'll hit tare again, but it's okay if you have a number in that last place, because air movement and any vibrations will make it change, and that's okay. So now we're going to put the lead here. We're going to weigh it. Please put that weight down in your mass for lead in grams. So this is grams right there. All right, so write down that number, and we will move on to uranium. Back to the stockroom. Let's look at the metals, see where uranium is. Here we go. Zoom out. Put it there. Go back to the lab. And now we're going to weigh it. So I'm going to put it on the balance. It's tared, good. There's 0 there. We're going to put it there. Write down that mass for uranium, and we will decide how many moles that is. Okay, so write that number down. Get rid of it, and I'll go back. Let's see what else we got to do. We're going to jump to sodium. So let's figure out where sodium is. It might be here. No. Go back. Close that. We need sodium. Where are you? There we go. Put sodium here. Zoom out. Put them there, go back to lab, get ready to weigh this guy, and let's see, this is good, it's close to 0, put it here, and it weighs that much, so write this number down for grams, okay, and then I'll get rid of it, and one more metal, your choice, so it's my choice. What do I want? How about strontium? So we'll do strontium. So where it says your choice, put strontium. And let's put it here. Zoom out. Put it on the lab counter. Return to lab. Here we go. Let's check our balance. Good, 0. Strontium here. Put this mass for strontium. SR, and then you're going to figure out the molar mass, the moles of each element, and then the atoms of each element. Okay, so that's part 1. Now we're going to get rid of that, and now we're going to go to part 2. And so we're going to measure compounds now. So you're going to have to figure out the molar mass by adding whatever elements are in that compound together, and figuring out how many moles and how many atoms of each element. So this is going to be a little bit more math in this section. So first one, we want sodium chloride, so let's find that guy for sodium chloride. I'm going to put this down here, and we're going to zoom out. I'm going to put it up here by the balance. I'm going to zoom in here, and then on this part we're going to put salts on a balance. You can't just put them on the balance like we did with the metal, so we got to put some weighing paper there. Then we need to make sure that the balance is 0. We're going to use the balances calculator to get rid of this weighing paper's mass. So if I hit tare, then I'm at 0. So now I'm not measuring the mass of the paper, weighing paper. So we do that when we go to lab for reals. When you go to lab, you're always going to put a weighing paper down to save the balance, the metal of the balance here, and to keep it clean, and then also to have a really nice accurate weight when you take that paper and put it in whatever container you're going to use to do the lab. Okay, so we're going to open this sodium chloride. I'm going to take my little scooper, and I'm going to go down in and grab some sodium chloride and put it on the balance. So you're going to write that number down for, I'm going to write it down too so I remember how much we had. So we have 0.9736 grams of sodium chloride. And you're going to make sure you write that and do all the math associated with that. Alright, so now I'm going to get rid of that. And we're going to put the top back on that guy. We're going to zoom out. We're going to take that sodium chloride back to the stockroom. And now let's go back to the stockroom, put it back where it goes. Always good lab practice to put everything back where it goes. Now the next one says C12H22O11, so that's sugar. So we need to find sucrose, sugar. We take this guy, put it down here. And now we're going to go back to lab. And put it over here. We're going to do our usual routine of putting weight paper on there. Hit tare because every paper is going to be a different weight. So we're going to get rid of that paper's weight, and now we're ready to go. Open this guy, grab our scoopula, go in here, grab some, see if I can try that again. Sometimes it's not easy to grab this. Oh, nothing. Come on. Grab some sugar here. Oh, come on, computers. There we go. Put it over there. Let's try one more time. The joys of computers, huh? There we go. Alright, so write that one down for the sugar. 1.0469 grams. And that's what you're going to use for the C12H22O11. That's what sugar's formula is. Let's put the top back on this guy. And put this guy away. Go back to stockroom. Put the sugar back where he belongs. Now what do we got? Got ammonium chloride, so that's part of the salts. Ammonium chloride. Nope. Slide them over here. Oh, maybe it's this way. I think they're in alphabetical order, so let's keep going this way. No? Okay, maybe not. Ammonium, potassium. Oh, there we go. Ammonium chloride. Put you down here. Maybe. Come on. Stay there. Okay, good. Now go back to lab. Take you over here. Let's put some weighing paper on there. Let's tare it so it's 0. Open it up. Grab some good ammonium chloride. Put it on the balance. So you're going to write that mass down. I am too. So we have the same answers. 0.9867 for ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. Alright, put this guy away. There we go. Put you away. Okay, what's my next one? C6H5OH, which is phenol, so that's an organic. So let's look in our organic section here. Oh, keep going. Oh, it's a liquid, so it's going to be in these containers. Okay, keep going. Methanol. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff here. Looking for phenol. Oh, there we go. So that is going to be, make sure I'm on the right one here. Phenol. Okay, so this is our last one that they are giving us. Take that down there. Phenol, C6H5OH. Go back to lab. Put it here. Zoom in. Grab some white paper. Tear. Open. And grab some good old stuff. Come on. Alright, there we go. Okay, maybe not. Try again. Dump. Yay! Okay, so phenol was 1.0168 grams. I'm writing it down so I have the same answer as you do. That's phenol, C6H5OH. There we go. Put this guy away. Okay. Oh, come on. Alrighty then. Put phenol back where it goes. And who shall we check? Ooh, come on now. What should we do? Chicken fat. Wow. Okay. Who do we like? Ooh, naphthalene is mothballs. Let's try that guy. It smells really weird. Keeps the moths from coming in your clothes. It's toxic. So we used to use it a lot, but not anymore. But if you've ever smelled mothballs, it's got a distinctive smell. Alright, tear. And it keeps the moths away. Tear. Open. So this is naphthalene. You're gonna have to figure out. You're gonna have to go online and figure out its formula. And we got this number for naphthalene, 103.54 grams. And you're gonna have to figure out the molar. You're gonna have to figure out the chemical formula. Go on Google and figure it out. It'll be easy to find. And then you'll know what the molecule looks like. So this should be pretty straightforward. You might have a little trouble with part 2 because you have to figure out how many atoms you have in each molecule, and then you have to figure out the number of moles of each one, the number of atoms using the Avogadro's number. So make sure you work hard on these because this is a basic skill we use for the rest of the quarter, and anytime you're in chemistry we need to know how to do all of these things really quickly. So have fun, good luck, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.